أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الكريم وعلى آله وأصحابه من سنة بسنة من الدين. أما بعد، رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. اللهم أرنا الحق حقا وارزقنا اتباعه وأرنا الباطل باطلا واجتنابه. اللهم إنا نسألك خير ما سألك عبدك ورسولك نبيك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. اللهم إنا نعوذ بك من شر ما استعاذ بك عبدك ورسولك نبيك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. Sorry, brothers and sisters, we got a little bit late due to some technical difficulties, but here we are live now with our Iftar, Zikr and Dua, and then inshallah Azaan. So let us start inshallah making Dua before the time of Iftar and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to help us in this time of need. اللهم أنت السلام منك السلام تبارك ربنا وتعاليت يا ذا الجلال والإكرام. اللهم إنك عفو كريم تحب العفو فاعف عنا. اللهم إنك عفو كريم تحب العفو فاعف عنا. اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وكفر عنا سيئاتنا وتوفنا والأبرار والحقنا بالصالحين يا رب العالمين. اللهم أرنا الحق حقا وارزقنا اتباعه وأرنا الباطل باطلا واجتنابه. اللهم أجنا من النار. اللهم أجنا من خزي الدنيا عذاب الآخرة. اللهم إنا نسألك الجنة وما قرب إليه من قول وعمل. اللهم إنا نسألك الجنة وما قرب إليه من قول وعمل. اللهم إنا نعوذ بك من النار وما قرب إليه من قول وعمل. اللهم إنا نعوذ بك من النار وما قرب إليه من قول وعمل. اللهم ارجنا من خزي الدنيا وعذاب الآخرة. اللهم إنا نعوذ بك من عذاب القبر. اللهم إنا نعوذ بك من عذاب القبر. اللهم إنا نعوذ بك من عذاب القبر. اللهم تقبل منا صيامنا. اللهم تقبل منا صيامنا. اللهم تقبل منا قيامنا. اللهم تقبل منا ركوعنا. اللهم تقبل منا سجودنا. اللهم تقبل منا تلاوة القرآن آناء الليل وأطراف النهار على وجهك الكريم يا العالمين. اللهم تقبل منا كل العبادة التي عملنا خالصا وجه الكريم يا العالمين. اللهم بلغنا رمضان. اللهم بلغنا رمضان. اللهم تقبل منا صلاتنا وقيامنا وركوعنا وسجودنا وكل أذكار وكل عبادة الذي عملنا خالصا لوجهك الكريم يا رب العالمين. اللهم ارحم على والدينا يا رب العالمين. رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا. رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا. رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا. اللهم آت نفوسنا تقواها وزكها أنت خير من زكاها أنت وليها ومولاها يا رب العالمين. اللهم اهدنا لأحسن الأخلاق لا يهدي لأحسنها إلا أنت واصرف عنا سيئ الأخلاق لا يصرف عنا سيئها إلا أنت يا رب العالمين. اللهم يا رحمن يا رحمن يا غفار يا تواب. اللهم اعتق رقابنا ورقاب آبائنا من النار. اللهم اعتق رقاب آبائنا من النار. اللهم اعتق رقاب آبائنا من النار. اللهم ارحم علينا يا رب العالمين. اللهم يا أرحم الراحمين ويا رب المستضعفين ارحم على أمة محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم يا رب العالمين. اللهم يقضي حاجاتنا يا رب العالمين. اللهم يقضي حاجاتنا يا رب العالمين. اللهم يا شافي الأمراض يا شافي المشافى اشف مرضانا ومرضى المسلمين يا رب العالمين. اللهم اشفيهم شفاء كاملا لا يغادر سقما يا رب العالمين. اللهم ارزقهم الصحة والعافية في بدنهم وجسدهم يا رب العالمين. Oh Allah, oh beloved Allah, oh beloved Allah, oh Allah, forgive our sins and shortcomings, Ya Allah, Rahman Rahim. Oh Allah, accept our ibadah, accept all our ibadah in this holy month of Ramadan. Oh Allah, accept our siyam, accept our qiyam, accept our ruku and sujood, and accept all the dhikr, adhkar we do all the day, Ya Rabbi Ameen. Oh Allah, we thank you for all the bounties and blessings you have given us, Ya Allah. For verily you have said in the Quran, لَإِن شَكَرْتُمْ لَأَزِيدَنَّكُمْ, that if you give thanks, I will increase you more. So here we are, oh Allah, asking you for more, asking you for more blessing. Oh Allah, we ask you for your forgiveness, for your rahmah, Ya Rabbi Ameen. Oh Allah, you are the Arhamur Rahimin, you're the most merciful of all merciful. And we ask you of your mercy, Ya Rabbi Ameen. Oh Allah, your mercy is very vast, very vast. We ask you of your mercy. Oh Allah, give our souls taqwa and khashya, Ya Rabbi Ameen. Oh Allah, give us the tawfiq of ibadah, Ya Rabbil Alameen, in this holy month of Ramadan. Oh Allah, give us the tawfiq to use our time to the best of our ability. Oh Allah, save us from wasting time in this month of Ramadan. Oh Allah, save our children from wasting time in this month of Ramadan. Oh Allah, give us the encouragement to make the best use of every minute of this month, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, you're the cure, you're the remedy, you're the provider of cure. There is no cure except your cure, Ya Allah. Cure all the Muslims that are suffering right now, whether they are suffering from corona or any other sickness. Oh Allah, cure all the doctors and nurses that are battling this virus in the front line. Oh Allah, protect them and preserve them from any kind of fitna and bala. Oh Allah, they are working tirelessly day and night, endlessly to save your humanity, save your human beings, Ya Allah. Accept this work of theirs as ibadah, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Allah, give them the ajr of ibadah for all the work they are doing in the hospitals, in the front line, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, we ask you of Jannah and whatever brings us closer to Jannah, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, we seek refuge in you from Jahannam and whatever takes us closer to Jahannam, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, we ask you of your pardoning, of your forgiveness, for you love to forgive, so forgive us, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, this is the month of Rahmah, this is the week of Rahmah, this is the Ashr of Rahmah. We ask you of your Rahmah, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, bless us with your Rahmah, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Allahumma اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وكفر عنا سيئاتنا وتوفنا مع الأبرار وليكن بسالحين يا رب العالمين. Oh Allah, give us the complete shafa, complete cure, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, wherever Muslims are, in whichever sicknesses, give them the complete cure, give them the health and wealth back into them. Oh Allah, those who have passed away from our loved ones or relatives, forgive their sins and raise their ranks to the highest level and enter them in Jannatul Firdaus, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, give our family members sabr, those whose loved ones have passed away, any father, any mother, any brother or sister, any son and daughter that has passed away. Give their family members the sabr azim and jameel, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, give them sabr azim and jameel, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Give them the patience and forbearance to bear their loss. Oh Allah, all the Muslims that are in hospitals right now, give them shafa kamila ajr, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Give them complete cure and health and into their bodies, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, we are having so many sins. Our sins have become so much that they reach up to the skies, Ya Rabbil Alameen. But you are loving Allah, loving God. Forgive our sins, no matter how big it is, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, make us like a newborn baby in this holy month of Ramadan, that we have no more sins. Oh Allah, accept our ibadah, accept our siyam, accept our qiyam, accept our ruku and sujood, purely and surely for your sake, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Khalisan li wajhika al-kareem, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, we thank you for all the bounties and blessings you have given us, Ya Rabbil Alameen, all the food and all the different varieties of food you have given us, and all the rizq that you have given us, Ya Rabbil Alameen, even in this trying and testing time. We thank you, Allah. We don't deny and reject you. Nashkuruka wa la nakfuruka. We thank you, Ya Allah, and we do not reject your bounties and blessings. Nashkuruka wa la nakfuruka. We thank you, Ya Allah, and we do not reject your bounties and blessings, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Allahumma inna nashkuruka ala kulli ni'ma alladhi a'tayna, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Allah, we thank you for all the blessings and bounties you have given us, khususan especially the bounty of health and wealth and children and family and parents and food and clothing and shelter. How many bounties can we thank you, Ya Allah? Your bounties are endless, infinite, and our numbers end, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, accept this shukr from Allah. Oh Allah, accept the shukr from all the people that are giving shukr to you, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, we are very sinners. We are having shortcomings. We have a lot of mistakes, oh Allah. But you are loving Allah. You love to forgive. So forgive our mistakes, forgive our sins, forgive our shortcomings, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, if you don't forgive, then who will forgive us? Oh Allah, if you close your doors upon us, then where will we go? Where shall we go, Ya Rabbil Alameen? We have no Allah, no God besides you, Ya Allah. Laysa lana rabbun siwak. We have no Lord besides you, Ya Allah. Laysa lana rabbun siwak. We have no Lord besides you, Ya Allah. Oh Allah, accept our nida. Oh Allah, accept our call. Oh Allah, accept our dua. Allahumma astajib du'ana. Oh Allah, answer our dua. Oh Allah, there are so many people right now all over the world who are raising their hand and asking you and begging you, accept their dua, accept their nida, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, all of us here in Mount Olive, in Bud Lake, in Pakistan area who are here, and we're attending this session and making dua, Ya Allah. Oh Allah, accept the jaiz hajat of all of them. Oh Allah, accept the legitimate needs of all the people who are raising their hands right now in this time, in this session. Oh Allah, it is almost time for iftar here in our Mount Olive Township. And we are asking you and begging you, before this time of Iftar, before this time of opening the fast, this is the time of Qabul, this is the time of acceptance. You accept the dua. So each one of us who is raising our hands, Ya Allah, the male, the female, the adult, the young, and the old, and everyone, each and every one of us is asking you and begging you. So Allah, accept our dua. Oh Allah, each one of us have in their hearts a legitimate need, a jaiz haja. Oh Allah, accept our legitimate needs, accept our jaiz hajat. Allahumma istajib du'a'ana. Allah, answer our call. Allah, answer our need and necessities. Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, you are the Rahman, you are the Rahim, you are the Hannan, you are the Mannan. You love to give and bounty and blessing upon your Lord, Ya Allah, upon your slaves, Ya Allah. So bless us, Ya Rabbil Alameen, Ya Rahman Rahim. Oh Allah, we don't know how to ask you, we don't know how to beg you of all the bounty blessings. So give us without asking, Ya Allah. You all, oh Allah, you know our hearts better than anyone else. You know what is in each and every person's heart. Oh Allah, whoever is attending right now in this session of dua and dhikr iftar, oh Allah, accept their jaiz hajat. Oh Allah, you know what is in their hearts, you know what are their needs, you know what is their background, what is their condition and ahwal. So bless each and every one of them who's asking you, Allah. Oh Allah, a lot of people have asked me to make dua for their special needs. Oh Allah, you know better their needs, so accept their dua and remove their suffering and their pain and give them their blessing and bounty. Oh Allah, we tend to forget the names of the requesters and the requests that they have made, but you know who requested us for dua, so accept the dua of each one who requested, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, protect our parents wherever they are, whoever has parents alive. Oh Allah, give them tawfiq to do service to their parents. Oh Allah, all those adult children who have old parents with them, give them the tawfiq to do service and khidmah for their children, for their parents, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, make their parents radi with their children. Oh Allah, whoever of us who are adults and have old parents, give them the tawfiq to make their parents radi, pleased with them. Oh Allah, irdi anna. Oh Allah, you be pleased with us, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, you be pleased with each and every one member of the Islamic Society of North Jersey, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, Ya Rahman Rahim. Be pleased with every member of this masjid, of this community society, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Allah, oh Allah, remove this pain and suffering from us. Oh Allah, make it opening for us. Allahumma farrij anna ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, make an opening for us. Allahumma farrij anna ya Rabbil Alameen. Allahumma farrij anna al-karb al-makrubin. Oh Allah, remove the pain of the people who are suffering right now, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, remove from us this waba, corona, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Allahumma irfa anna hadhi al-waba, corona. Oh Allah, remove from us this virus, corona, and open your houses of worship, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Open your masajid so we can pray. Oh Allah, we have spent these 6 days of Ramadan without your house, without your masjid, Ya Rabbil Alameen. It has been very difficult on so many people, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Allah, people are crying in the middle of the night to you, Ya Allah. And you love those people who cry to you, Ya Allah. So accept the crying, the nida of any one of our community members who have cried to you in the dark part of the night. Allah, accept their nida, accept their crying, and remove this pandemic, remove this virus, and open our masjid, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Allah, we want to pray in your masjid, in your house, Ya Allah. We want to be together. We want to have the blessings of Ramadan in the masjid, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, we cannot have this Ramadan without the blessing of the masjid, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, remove this pandemic, this virus as soon as possible, as soon as possible. في أول وقت يا رب العالمين. Oh Allah, all the people who have jaiz hajat, who have legitimate needs, and they're asking you right now, accept their dua, accept their jaiz hajat, accept their legitimate needs, and bless them with the pure blessing, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, bless our parents for they have blessed us. Oh Allah, bless our parents for they were merciful upon us. Oh Allah, bless our parents for they took care of us when we were young. Because just like you said in your Quran, in the dua, Rabbi irhamhuma kama rabbayani saghira, Rabbi irhamhuma kama rabbayani saghira, Rabbi irhamhuma kama rabbayani saghira. Allah, have mercy on both of our parents, just like they had mercy upon us when we were saghir, when we were little, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Rabbi irhamhuma kama rabbayani saghira, Rabbi irhamhuma kama rabbayani saghira. وصلى الله في خلق خلق محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وعلى آله وصحبه برحمك الرحمين. سبحانك اللهم بحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا الله نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. Inshallah, it is almost time for Azaan. What is it? There's 1 minute, so I will recite the dua. You can memorize, especially kids. If you are seeing and listening, memorize the dua so we can learn the dua. اللهم لك صمت بك آمنت وعليك توكلت وعلى رزقك أفطرت Oh Allah, I believe in you. Allahumma laka amantu, bika amantu, wa la rizqika aftartu. And I opened the fast on your rizq, Ya Allah. The other dua is ذهبت الظما وابتلت العروق وثبت الأجر inshallah. That the thirst has gone and the hunger has gone and the thirst has been quenched and the ajr, the reward has been established. Inshallah ta'ala, these are the two du'as that the Rasul used to recite for opening the fast, inshallah. And now it is time for Azaan, so we will hear the Azaan. And as you hear the Azaan, you can open your fast. Jazakallah khairan wa salamat.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة، حي على الصلاة. حي على الفلاح، حي على الفلاح. الله أكبر، الله أكبر، لا إله إلا الله.
لا إله إلا الله رسول الله. اللهم رب هذه الدعوة التامة والصلاة القائمة آت محمد الوسيلة والفضيلة وبعث المقام محمود الذي وعدته إنك لا تخلف الميعاد. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.